2 weeks from now, our Anaheim Ducks will once again be sellers at the NHL trade deadline on March 3rd, 2023. Like most of you and all Ducks fans, I'm very curious, interested to see what Ducks GM Pat Verbeek will do in this year's NHL trade deadline. Last season, he traded Hampus Lindholm, Rickard Rakell, and Josh Manson to rebuild, reform, and reinvigorate the Ducks roster and stock up on the future. I have a feeling that we may see a repeat of last year. We know that there are several players within the Ducks rank and file roster that is on aspiring contracts. And we know that for our team to improve, for our Anaheim Ducks to accelerate the rebuilding process and jumpstart our team, trades must happen in order for the Ducks cause to be reinvigorated. 5 players have been mentioned on the Ducks trade bait list, whether it be on the Anaheim Ducks message board or on social media. We know them well, and we know that throughout the challenging season and throughout the obstacles and frustrations our Anaheim Ducks and, of course, Ducks fans have faced, changes within the roster must be made, but it must be made strategically and through a hockey sense. 5 players mentioned as the Ducks NHL trade bait: defenseman Sean Klingberg, defenseman Dmitry Kulikov, defenseman Kevin Shattenkirk, center Adam Henrique, and left wing Maxime Comtois. 5 players, 3 defensemen and 2 forwards, mentioned as trade bait as we count down to the NHL trade deadline for this year. Who knows what would happen? I am anxious to see what Ducks GM Pat Verbeek will do. But the objective and the goal for our Anaheim Ducks and for Pat Verbeek is to do one important thing, and that is to build a supporting cast for the Ducks' young core, like the Z-Man Trevor Zegras, Troy Terry, Mason McTavish, Jamie Drysdale, and a few others. It is important for the Ducks to not only making sure that this rebuilding is not hit any bumps in the road, but it is to make sure that the Ducks are reinvigorated, rejuvenated, re-energized. It is vital. It is necessary. As much as we all do not want some of these players on the Ducks trade bait list to leave, I always leave and always say with a common term: players come, players go. The team will always come first. And when March 3rd hits, we should not be upset when some of these players go. The important thing is for our team to be ready, willing, and able to persevere regardless, no matter what.